Hello YouTube and welcome back. In today's video we're going to continue the journey to NBA GOAT. In today's video we're going to play our first game in the NBA. That is against the San Antonio Spurs and Wemby. We're going to see that. But let's head to the arena.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Based on our roster and what we accomplished last year, what do you think our goal is this season?
Cliff, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to chip up.
We'd consider anything less than a championship a failure.
Understood.
Yeah, it's just important to remember this isn't all on you. All right, we have a great infrastructure in place here. All you have to do is play your part.
With all due respect, Cliff, I want to do more than just play a part.
I get that. I just want you to understand that you don't have to do everything. That kind of mentality hinders development. Speaking of, Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
How long is this cutscene? Come on.
Pick a goal.
Pick a goal, yeah. Yes, finally. NBA Cup champion, rookie riser. I think we're going to pick that one. Yeah, 6 games, and he's going to let us come to the playoffs sooner. Let's see what's here. So, teammate improve quicker for first series. Rookie riser sounds good with the goal there. And we're 6 games
Coach,
we need to play.
I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
I got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
MP, how you feeling?
Finally, the cutscene's over. Now what are we going to do? Talk to Donna, Rick said something about, so we go to Donna, see what she has to say to us. We're just running around the Mavs, visiting a Miami shirt.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna.
Nice to meet you.
My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Ooh,
Wow, that sounds fun.
Really
It
sounds
is
fun.
important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate
Hello,
young man.
Fire.
And it's because I
Alex,
respect
11.
you that I
How's
want to
your
put
day?
my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
She was. All these cutscenes. Now we go for an interview. Another cutscene to go through.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years for
Oh,
sure. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So I have to check it out.
definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
I want to. What about them? Doesn't have 4 or 6 straight, and he told me to wait. Ooh, we go fans or chemistry? I think we go chemistry now and then go for fans so we can get the ball more often. And be so.
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, you know, it follows you everywhere.
Felt bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, you know, they still talking about looking for the next MJ.
MJ.
Like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't. You know, I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT.
Oh nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. You know how he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. You know, do I think that I have greatness? Of course. You know, but it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training's paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But
Come
you're
on.
thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All
MP,
these cutscenes.
huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good.
all right?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right.
Yeah,
Right here.
right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Aggressive or confident? We go for confident. Silent killer boys. Saying.
Well, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right.
We got all we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right. I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, Emphy.
Yep.
Starting lineup.
I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells.
Another
Time to
cutscene.
talk rotation.
I hope this one
great.
is not as
I've been
long as
looking
the
forward
two
to
other.
this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
Outperform Danica effort in teammate trade. 4 games. That's everything we need to do to
This
get
is all pretty
started.
straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good, now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
Anytime.
See you.
See you, coach. So that's everything we need to do. Patrick wants to talk to us, of course.
Yo.
He did do
So how'd
these
it go,
things
coach?
before we
Surprised?
play our first game.
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I gotta outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
It's
hey.
different.
Different.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
different.
look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
Head to court to play first. Okay, guys, we're going to play our first NBA game now. Hopefully, we don't screw up. We get the dub and we get some points and some blocks. We need to fill up these score sheets. Here we are. Come on, boys. The whole game? Yes. Yes. Woo. I'm missing first. Score 1. Warming up. Ball. Thank you. Green. screen
home
left.
debut for this team and the home
Now
debut
we're
for the
ready.
rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock.
Here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get
Nice
here,
carry.
but that it's just the...
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, you
and
should not
makes
go
it
to
with the
paint on me
kiss.
like that.
Wembanyama's got 6 points. A
We
minute and a
start
half
our
left
career
now in the
by
first quarter.
getting
Now
embraced
here's
by
Thompson,
Wemby.
covered by Johnson.
Nice start.
Inside.
Ooh, Luka.
And Doncic the bucket.
What a
on
pass
the
from
assist
Kyrie.
by Lively passes to Daniels. And he
The
drops
first
in the layup
bucket
off the
in the
glass.
paint.
There's MP.
Why are you idle?
And it's MP with a rebound.
We got the first score.
Already
That's nice.
+5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range.
Him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pick and roll
And
left.
MP throws it down.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can pick up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Come on, Kyrie.
Irving for three.
Screen.
Counted from
Nice,
distance.
Kyrie.
Hard stopping penetration. It's tough.
Thank you.
If they just continue
Come on.
to dominate the ball.
Oh shit, what's
Guys, I
that
think they've
pass?
simply
What
been
are
the
we
more
doing?
physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And we get
Inlet.
subbed off.
Here's a three from Paul.
We should
A
not
rebound
stop.
by MP.
Thank you. Come on, Luka.
MP's got 4
Now we
rebounds now.
to
Irving and Thompson
good
fill
pass.
out the wing.
Nice, Luka.
MP
First
is out there
assist.
with
So
PJ Washington.
Anyone has done it in NBA history.
it wasn't
So if you
one
didn't
big pass.
really
Kidding.
believe in Luka Magic,
Come on, Luka.
well,
Luka Magic.
Magic is
Nice.
And here's MP from outside.
And we missed our
And
first
Chris
two
Paul
in
clears
our
it away.
career.
To the middle. Here's Daniels.
Jump,
And the
Wemby.
layup is
Jump.
good off the glass. He's got 6.
Why are you
That's
jumping,
been
brother?
typical
Why are
of
you
their
jumping?
performance.
Passes to
Good job.
MP. Kicks it to Doncic.
Back to
The
the
three
to
from
play.
Thompson.
Come on,
Drains
Thompson.
the
Nice.
triple. Thompson's got 4
That's
points
good,
in the
that's
quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean,
High percentage opportunities.
Play.
Shot and game clock separated by
Okay.
5. Hits the three-pointer.
Nice play.
His efficiency has been a big
We
Trey
get to play at
Jones.
this.
And it's Champagny at the 3 spot. Washington
Still
grabs the miss.
stopping.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk
Get out of the way.
or the foul.
How about the bounce?
We
How
can call that
about the bounce?
per ounce.
Well, Collins.
Here's
Thanks,
Collins.
yeah.
And the rebound goes to
Thank
the
you.
Mavericks. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Thank you.
Him looking around. Over Jones. Here's Daniels. Oh, and
Yeah,
the
that
dunk
one.
by MP.
Get out of here.
Excellent play. Final quarter of
And
regulation.
a block
Vassell
really
can't
still
get it to
nice.
go.
And the shooter had very little was essential to winning this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new
Jumping.
year.
Yeah, we
A
got them
solid win for
both
them here
jumping
in the
at us.
first of 4 meetings this season.
Don't do anything, Chris.
And so it's the Mavericks
We win
taking
the game.
care of business in this
We
one.
do win the first
showing
game.
that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to
Go
stop
back it. Door.
First
Quiet.
game in the
Talking to
pros.
Donovan.
I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you will want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
You need to choose wise.
Emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. By your teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Congrats on your first game in the league, MP. As excited as that. It's got to be a little disappointing coming off the bench, right? Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I'm a competitor with the fans. It's not disappointing at all. I just want to win. It doesn't feel great, but can keep me on the bench for long. This teammate can rock. We are great. I'm not disappointed. We're not disappointed. We got to league. Of course, we're not disappointed.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we'd love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Alright, so we got a key game. First thing we got. As our second game. How did I score? Oh, I can't watch my scores. Okay.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Let's get into this game. Going to win in the NBA. It's against the Phoenix Suns in Phoenix. It's a away game. Yusuf Nurkic.
And one thing to note, NP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class.
Yes, we're going to
he wants to outdo his peers every time he's
get
on
a
the
rebound.
floor.
More Kyrie.
That MP is walking into this
Kyrie
league
against
with
Kyrie.
his sights set high.
Former
Guess
friends.
what?
Former
He's got
teammates.
his work cut out
They're
for
probably
him.
friends.
When you look at that, it's always been a team first player, even if that
In
means
scoring
sacrificing his
here.
own
Make
shot.
a small trade.
About tonight's matchup against
Nice.
fellow
We
rookie.
get them overboard and from 2 easy points. Right.
We did see a lot of players injured. I've numbered, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of obviously lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more here to start.
Irving passes to MP. And MP
Here we get
throws
real
it down.
open and has
To the middle. Here's Daniels and the dunk
Sit down,
by
Katie.
Just
Sit
so
down,
fast.
KD.
I mean, it's like
Yeah.
coach will be thrilled with the assist.
Nice.
Slamming it down.
Looks
Too
like
easy.
MP's
It's
been
too easy.
practicing those in his backyard.
Ever thought about maybe shifting? Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises
Get out of the way.
operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Kyrie
Very
from
important.
going up.
Teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the
Ooh,
elite
on your
teams
head, boy.
with the
On your
bottom teams, and certainly players in today's
You're
generation.
so small.
RV at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when iron's
Come on,
hot.
Luka.
We saw
Nice,
multiple
Luka.
teams do that
Luka
this
magic.
last season.
Nice. Okay.
For three, Durant. Mavericks with the
Luka. Do some magic. Untitled.
Doncic against Jones.
Nice.
And it's
Jones.
Doncic.
It's
That
not
time on the
Untitled.
assist by him. Thank you so much for taking time to
But
join us.
this
It has been
is too
Honored,
slow.
I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh,
Nice
wasn't that
play.
wonderful, easy 6. Can't get it to go. He's in a row. The 3 from MP. And it's Phoenix Mavericks leading by 9 on the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got P.J. Washington. Also, Daniels out there. And it's
Finally, we score a 3-pointer.
From outside.
The game is just easy for him now.
Back to MP. The kick out to Irving. The 3, Marshall. Another 3
Nice
for Dallas.
boys.
O'Neal.
Center.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker.
So we can get the bullet.
Over Thompson. And
Finally, we get the block.
by MP.
We're
And
here.
that's out of bounds.
We're
Phoenix will
here.
retain possession.
Finally, we have arrived on defense in the NBA. What do we get minus fans for? The
First
block
minute and a half of
man.
basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Allen for 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Oh.
Right through contact. MP.
Vad går de block?
MP with a screen on Jones.
Do
Shoots
something,
from the
Luka.
elbow. Out to Thompson. The 3. The shot's good on the
Nice
assist by
play.
Daniel. 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
No. How are you missing that first one, Carey?
Did go from deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
Why are you running
Daniels has
towards
got
me?
rebound number 15 here tonight.
Look at them.
Pass to Thompson.
Main play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Come on, Kay.
Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Clay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
And this is
How
what they
can
wanted.
we
I mean, to
stop?
announce their presence in this matchup with
Oh,
authority.
yes,
Very
here,
precise.
jumping.
It can definitely be
Not me,
considered
not
a
me.
statement. And this team has great depth,
How
and they showed it in this game.
Their
And
rookie
so with
even
this, they'll end up with their
their rookie
second
even played
win
a
on the
minute
year.
this game.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Grimes.
Here's Grimes.
Scores.
And he gets the basket.
Nice,
Officials
everyone.
blowing the
Nice
whistle
drive.
sudden.
And this is their reward.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And gosh, your pass, like being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And he banks in
Hey,
the lane.
21 points. You score over 20 at least. 7 points in there.
So no problem for Dallas
Second
as
half.
they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
Really
I don't
bad
care
second
what
half
the
by your team.
matchup is. You never
Played
expect a
so
road
much and
team
we didn't
to come in
get the
and
ball.
just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank
But
you
we
for joining
did a
us. That'll do it
good
for
game. And another cutscene. That's so fun. Cutscenes every time.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide
gentlemen,
open.
just, if I may, can I just say, Wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
In college? We're not in college. We're here. Our next game. We need to go.
Great win tonight, MP.
Playing one more game. When is the next key game is against them. So we're going to play against the Jazz.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
We play against the Jazz.
Game against the Magic. It's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
The starters for Utah.
We have a 3-point lead at least.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter
Hopefully
of the game.
they go in the paint.
George's shot is good.
No? Okay. Use my screen. Yes, you do. Nice play. Nice.
Another three. Markkanen with a screen on Doncic. George, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing
nice,
some shots.
Luka, nice.
Quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Here's George. Launches the three. That doesn't go either for
And
George.
You look up, run.
Trying to shoot his way
Do
out
some
of it.
magic now.
Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Oh,
Sinks the tray.
come on, Red.
Doncic pass to Kessler. Shot to stop the run. Doncic grabs the miss.
Look at me. Speed.
MP inside.
Kessler
on him.
And we score. Nice.
And early on,
for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them
Right.
down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint
Nice
so far
drive.
tonight.
Get
Really
a
putting
screen,
the
I
work
think.
in down low.
Team
No more shot.
to the paint.
Mismatch in paint.
and
Easy points. Easy done.
Rolling right now.
Alice. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania.
No,
He's
that's
calling
it.
in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks.
Nice,
Many
brother.
consider
Nice.
it. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy.
Easy point.
Dallas has not talked.
Clarkson for three. And it's MP with a rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in the game. George,
Nice.
you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace.
Easy
That's Luka
points. We
Doncic.
get
Oh my
fast every
goodness,
time.
BA, there's no get defenders off balance.
Blocked.
Nice.
Just stellar
Now we
defense
took our
from
block,
Derek
but that's
Lively
okay, that's
uses
okay.
that
We
length
get
to
the block.
send it back.
They get the rebound. Here's MP. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his
Get
5th
some
shot in
points.
as many
We
attempts.
get the
Oh,
overboard
he'll
and
wear you
points.
down with the way he...
And the
Wow, we
rebound
just-
goes to Dallas.
No
Their
block,
last
so
game,
we
a
stopped
win
him
against
from
the
dunking
Suns.
on us.
Looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked.
Fires the three.
What?
Here's Grimes from downtown. Gets it to go.
Nice,
Makes it 2
Grimes.
for 3. Thompson finds MP. Lets it go from deep. Kessler. So the Jazz 5 right now. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Collier is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hendricks in at the three. Down low. Here's Collins.
Nice block.
With the block. And he recovers
We
it.
block him and he has to go up really again.
The Mavericks lead by 22.
That's a nice play by Collins,
Here's
but
MP.
that's just frustrating
Pass to
for us.
Doncic. Back to Daniels. The shot is good. Doncic
Nice.
making the. Here's Doncic outside. Daniels. That
Everyone that
misses.
missed it.
Would have counted had it gone. Marshall passes to Grimes. Here's
Two of
MP.
them.
And
Dancing on
MP throws it down. Mavericks. It's an 18-point lead. And MP throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Washington passes to Grimes. Here's MP. And MP
Where is
throws
everybody?
it
Yes,
down.
he's
You have
having
to
it
love the ball
easy.
distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Right now, Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas.
Okay.
Doncic comes in for Grimes.
Nice, that's
And here's
good.
Collins. The three is up. The Mavericks pull it in.
Nice, Collins.
MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's
Come
getting
on,
it
Luka
done.
Magic.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Kicks it to Doncic.
Wide open. Wide
Washington
open.
outside. Now Irving. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it
What
down.
the hell
That
happened?
plays about 2 things. Effort
We
and
lost our
awareness by
balance.
MP to
Honest.
track down the board and get the bucket.
Got down the floor. What the? What happened?
Yeah, if you're just
Yeah,
joining
that's-
us, fourth.
Leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they
Some
convert.
white.
But they've also been
Excellent.
scoring on the break with how difficult
Nice.
it is to get.
Had everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid, and having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game,
Now
the
we
one
just
thing
need
that
to
helped fuel
think
this
to
team to
people.
victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, I think he made
Yes,
his
we
presence
do.
felt.
Plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Get the other way.
They're home.
So
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin.
why?
We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
That sounds good. So we are maybe starting next game. Hopefully we're going to start. Or we are going to, if not start, we're going to start the game after that. So, okay guys, that is all for this episode. We started our NBA journey today. We won our first 3 games in easy fashion. We scored 20 in everyone but the first. We got a double-double. I hope you guys like this video and want to see more. And if you want to see it live, come and join me on Twitch on Wednesdays around 11 o'clock, or just wait to Friday when the episode's going to be uploaded to YouTube. But I hope you have a good rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye!